Hello. Welcome back to a brand new video, ladies and gentlemen. This video today is basically about a family, a sister and a brother that came from a foreign country to the Universal Studios in Florida. They went to hang out to have a good time. They started being disrespectful. They was asked to leave the park because as you know, that's all private property. So if you go to any one of those theme parks and the security personnel asks you to leave, you have to leave because you're on private property. So they refused to leave when security asked them to leave. Police was called. Police got involved and they was arrested. So let's see exactly how this played out. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start the video though, please like, subscribe, share, and comment on the video, guys. I really would appreciate your support as well, with some super thanks for the channel. I hope everything is going fine, your neighborhood, your communities, man. Yeah, let's get right into the video, guys. Let's go.
Get back away from him. Back up. Back up. That's me. It's their property. It's their property. They can follow you wherever they want to. They can follow you wherever they want. It's their property. What's going on?
They're threatening team members, threatening to fight them.
So we gotta leave?
They lunged at team members. I've already verbally trespassed them, and they're refusing to leave.
All right, listen. You guys were already, hello. You guys were told you have to leave, so you have to leave Universal property. It doesn't matter. Listen to me. It's not your property. It's Universal's property. Yeah. They want you to leave. Listen, are you going to listen to me? You have to leave now or you will be under arrest. So leave the property. Trespass after warning. Trespass after warning if you don't leave. You have to, listen, it doesn't matter. You have to leave. If you don't leave, you are going to jail.
Why? Why am I going to jail?
If you don't start walking, you're going to go to jail. You have to leave.
For what? Go to jail for what?
Listen, I'm not playing this game. I'm telling you right now, if you don't leave, you're going to go to jail. They want you to leave their property. You're no longer welcome on Universal.
You could tell these people are not Americans. They're definitely not Americans, dude, because if you're American people, no way. You're in a theme park, they ask you to leave, and you know police is going to get involved, you're going to leave. These people is obviously not from the United States. They just came here to go visit Universal Studios in Florida. They was being very disrespectful to the employees, so they was told to leave, get out the park. As you can tell, that's a law enforcement personnel that's based in Universal Studio. So whenever stuff like that happen, that's the officer right there that have to basically get the people out. But if the people are not listening to him, then he'll have to call backup, which is more law enforcement people to come into the park. This people is crazy though. They asked them to leave several times, and this woman is still being combative. Like, no, we didn't do nothing. What do you mean? Just leave, dude.
There is no reason why we're not going to play like it. They don't want to talk to you, so you guys have to go. Let's go. If you don't go, you're going to go in handcuffs.
Okay, but don't talk to me.
Let's go.
Okay, you paid for tickets and we just came in.
I already gave you guys the option for a refund. At that point, you ruined it. You need to leave.
Okay, no, we want our money now.
Let's go.
Just thinking.
Okay.
I'll give you a phone number, but we're not stopping by guest services. At this point, you guys need to leave the property immediately.
I'm leaving. I just want my money.
Well, he's going to give you a phone number, and you're going to have to do it that way. You have to leave now.
Okay, give him the phone number.
He will.
As we walk,
Let's
you
go.
guys need to start walking towards the end.
I'm not walking.
Listen, they can follow you. Just walk. Walk. You don't leave, you're going to jail. You understand that? If you don't leave,
Anybody in jail?
you're going to go to jail.
Anybody in jail?
Trespass after warning.
Right now, it's going to be a normal 59. Go ahead.
You have to keep walking.
I'm resting.
You're going to go to jail if you don't keep walking.
What are you talking about? Why are you putting me?
I'm telling you again,
What are you
you've been
talking about?
listen to me. You've been trespassed. They want you to leave.
Okay.
If you do not leave, you go to jail. So go or you go to jail.
Oh, you put any-
So leave. We're going to put you in jail if you don't leave.
What's
So
the-
walk. Let's walk.
What's the-
Walk.
Walk in a
Walk.
better way, okay? The police is coming.
I am the police. You're going to go to jail when the other cops...
This is amazing to me, dude. How many times are you gonna be asked to leave private property that does not belong to you, does not belong to your family? They offer you a refund. You refuse to go through this situation to get your refund. Now she's stopping, talking on her phone, just being annoying to the police officer. Like, that to me is insane, dude. You could just tell these people are not from America. they have to be from some European country, dude. I'm telling you, dude. This woman is too entitled. I don't know who she thinks she is. What do you mean, why? They ask you to leave. Just leave, bro.
Do not leave.
I'm not told the police. Look, I'm telling you guys.
Only one.
This isn't a joke. If you guys do not leave property, this is not your property. This is private property. I already told you. I'm in charge of who comes in and who does not. If you do not leave, you will go to jail. Do you guys understand that?
Start walking.
You guys need to walk.
I'm not nervous. I'm telling you to walk before you go to jail. I'm trying to keep you two out of jail, but you're not understanding this. So you either go and start walking or you're going to go to jail. How many times do I have to tell you this?
Going in jail? Oh my God.
Yes. So keep going, guys.
Okay, so don't follow us, okay?
You guys need to
Okay,
leave.
let's keep at
You guys.
distance, okay?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Walk.
Have your distance, but you need to keep walking.
Guys, let's go. We're not going to keep doing this. Guys, you have to leave now. If you don't leave, you're going to go to jail. Yes. I'm trying to keep you out of jail, and you're going to go to jail. You're going to go to jail. Go. Walk.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can tell, they're causing a scene now. Everybody in the park is looking at these people because they have at least 3 to 4 security personnel following them, and they have a cop. They also have a police officer following them to get them out the park. And this woman and her brother is still refusing to leave. American people would have been out this park immediately, knowing that they guarantee going to jail for because of a nice day to go to the theme park. They would have left. American people would have just left, dude. You could obviously tell these people is someplace from Europe. They are insane, dude. This is going to take a whole nother turn. The whole thing right there where the officers asked them to leave, they kept refusing. This is going to turn to the left where they actually had to use violence towards these people by pepper spraying them to get them actually in handcuffs, because these people continue to refuse to get off the private property, dude. Let's keep watching.
Walk.
You guys need to leave. Alright? Stopping and waiting is not leaving.
Do you want to go to jail? Do you really want to go to jail? Let's go. Start walking.
Are you going to continue walking?
Walk. You want to go to jail, really? I'm trying to wait till they get there in case I have to 10:15. Let's go. You're not off their property. No, you didn't. This is still their property. You have to leave everything.
Exactly where are they now? Are they in a courtyard or? Kevin, we're in the Blue Man courtyard. We just came out of the side gate.
No.
You're under arrest.
No.
You are under arrest. You are under arrest.
Don't.
Back up.
110, Alpha 189. Can you go to channel 6 for me? Now, are you good?
No, I got one secure. I got the other one. I can't secure right now. I'm with one. We're by Blue Man Group. Oscar 371. I have one 1015, and I need OPD help. I don't have another person.
No. Just go and I'll stay with him.
By the rocket entrance or the hard rock?
told numerous times.
Leave me. Okay. Because I didn't do anything.
Where the hell is OPD Hub?
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Let him leave me. Let him leave me.
I need another pair of cuffs.
I can't do that. I didn't do anything. Let him leave me.
What you need, Sam?
I didn't have it.
I got 2 10-15.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do
What's your opinion?
anything. I didn't do anything.
Now, after this woman and her brother was asked to leave at least 1,000 times, now she's playing the victim. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Like, they're putting the handcuffs on you for no reason. They ask you close to 1,000 times to get out the park, get off the property. You have to remember, ladies and gentlemen, regardless if you're in America, you're in whatever country you go, if you're in someone else's property and they ask you to leave, I don't care what country you're in, you have to leave. You're on private property. When you're on public property, it's a different story. You don't have to go nowhere. But once it says private, you have no choice but to leave, especially when you're being verbally disrespectful to the people that's working at that property. You have no rights. At that point, you have absolutely no rights. You gave your rights up by being disrespectful to the people that's working there, the people that's serving you. So at that point, they tell you to leave, you have to leave. I don't care what country you're from, it's the same rules. This woman is out of her mind, dude. Now all of a sudden she's a victim. Get out of here, lady.
She's holding this other cuff. Here, you want to bring him that way and get him backside? Here, let him. Oh my God! I can't see. 371. I got 2 10-15. Supervisor for spray. Move the mask! Move the mask! Move the mask! Move the mask! I'm sorry. It doesn't matter. We're not playing sorry anymore. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm leaving. You're leaving in handcuffs now. No, I'm leaving. No, you're leaving in handcuffs. I'm sorry, man. Listen. I'm sorry. Stop resisting. Okay, please. I know that. Okay, it sucks. Trust me, I know. Keep going this way. We gotta get you some medical help. I'm sorry, man. Please sit down. I can't sit down. Sit down. I can't see you. Sit down. I can't see. Sit down. Wait. I'll get my car. It's right over there.
Do you have any knives on you or anything like that? No? You? Anything illegal that could hurt us? Any knives, anything like that in your purse? No? Okay.
We didn't do anything.
Sorry, man. We're sorry.
Don't say sorry. We didn't do anything. Anything. What the hell are you doing? You didn't do anything. I'm telling you. You didn't do anything.
You could tell that woman she has something wrong with her though. Like, she's telling her brother and screaming at her brother to not apologize. Like, we didn't do nothing. What do you mean you didn't do nothing? You was told to leave over 100 times off of someone else's property, and you sitting there playing the victim. Now they have to get a sergeant to come to the scene because someone was pepper sprayed. Whenever law enforcement deployed a taser or the pepper spray somebody, now a senior authority have to come to investigate exactly what is the reason the pepper spray was used or what's the reason the taser was used. So now they're waiting for the supervisor to come, which the sergeant is coming, and this woman is going to cry victim the whole time. This woman deserves to go to jail, and she should just stay in jail for a whole year in America. They should have never keep her in America for a whole year in jail, dude. So when she get out, she'll never come back to America. Get out of here. Go back to your country, lady. You're out of your mind.
Have identification on you. Ma'am, do you have identification on you?
What?
Do you have an ID?
Yes, with my sister.
Okay.
I can't see anything.
What did he do to his eyes?
He'll be fine.
He'll be fine. You're not allowed to do that because we didn't do anything.
You just keep yelling. I don't understand. Calm down.
You told us to leave. We left.
Okay, relax. Let me see if I can check these for you. And then the bags aren't helping either. Okay, relax. Okay, See, I can get a
I'm
finger.
allowed to do that.
Do you want me to help you? I'm trying. I'm trying to help. You just keep yelling.
We didn't do anything. We didn't do anything. What the hell are you doing?
Jay wants to get a big time on me. 10-100.
Shut up!
7,000 both days.
You're going to jail. It's over.
I'm not going to jail.
Sit down. You are. It's over.
Stop. Stop. We're not going to jail. We didn't do anything.
Okay. You can say whatever you want.
Man, I can't do like this. Please let us go.
Listen, you're not going, but this is health services if you want their assistance.
Okay, we are sorry. We left.
It's over. It's over. It's done.
What? We left. We didn't.
It's done.
We stayed here. No, we left. You told us we left.
It's done.
Ma'am, do you have ID?
My sister. Can I call my sister?
No, do you have ID?
It's with my sister.
Okay, then. Alright, your purse?
I don't have anything with me.
I'm asking.
I came here to have fun only.
Were you pepper sprayed?
Yeah, it
Okay.
burns a lot.
I'm Sergeant Rivera. What I'm doing is investigating the whole interaction with the officer. Not anything with
Which officer?
the one that pepper sprayed you. Can you tell me what happened?
Yeah, he sprayed it. He told us to leave the park and we left.
Okay.
And once we left, they did all that. They started spraying at us and my brother fell on the floor and
She said, we was told to leave and we left. Thank God for the cameras. Because this woman just sitting there bluntly lying to the sergeant about that she actually left. This woman was protesting the whole time to leave that park. And she and her brothers, they have other siblings that's in the park with them. But they are the two that was being very disrespectful to the employees. She also have another sister and another family member that's inside of the park having fun. So now she is the victim. She was told to leave and she left. She don't know why they sprayed her on her brother. Lady, you have to be out of your mind. They ask you over 100 times to leave the private property. And you think that you're so tough. You're talking back. Why do I have to leave? Why? Because you're told you're in private property. This is not Europe. This is America.
things in his hand. And then he came to me and did the same thing. That's why we didn't do anything. He told us to leave the park and once he told us we left. I was just waiting for my sister.
Were you leaving the park or did you stop?
What?
Did you stop or were you
No,
leaving?
I stopped to wait for my sister because she's
Okay.
inside and I told him that.
Okay.
I told him that. And he told me, you leave and I will give you your money back at the exit. Once we came to the exit, he did all of that. He didn't tell us anything of this.
Okay.
And we left and we didn't even do anything inside.
I don't know what happened inside.
Nothing happened and he told us to leave. We left. I was just waiting for my sister. That's
Do you
why I
have
stopped.
any injuries?
Injuries?
Yeah. I mean, other than the spray, do you have any injuries? Like, was that the only thing they did? They sprayed you? Did they hit you? Anything like
Yeah,
that?
pushed me on the floor and put
Did
my
you have-
brother on the floor.
Okay, do you have any injuries from
I
that?
think my body has, yeah. But I don't know where exactly. I don't know, yeah.
You don't know? Is there anything hurting right now?
Yeah, but my leg is hurting, my head is hurting. I have never been in this situation before.
Okay. So he sprayed you guys. What else happened?
Yeah, what?
What else happened after you guys sprayed?
And then he pushed my brother on the floor on his face.
Did they tell you you were under arrest?
Hitting him.
Did they tell you you were under arrest?
No. No.
You're under arrest. You were under arrest.
That happened suddenly. I didn't know why. Suddenly, once we were at the exit.
Okay.
We
Anything
didn't
else?
do anything. We didn't do anything. We just, there was a little argument with one of the securities inside, and all of this happened.
Okay.
He screamed at us, and that's what happened. He told them, don't talk to us like that. That's it. My arm hurts. He didn't leave it. I think it's broken.
They can check it for you, see if it's broken, if you think. If you're able to move around, do you need medical attention?
Oh yeah, my face burns a lot.
So they haven't helped you medically?
No.
Okay. Well, they're going to give you medical attention. Anything you want to add on the... I'm not doing anything with Universal. I'm here mainly for the...
This woman is the most amazing person that I ever witnessed on video. She said they never offer her medical assistance. You clearly heard when the medical staff was there offering them if they need assistance with anything, and they refuse. This woman needs to go to jail in America for at least a year so she could cut her nonsense out. That woman is too entitled. Whatever European country that she grew up and she's from, she's too entitled. We have enough entitled Americans already. We don't need no foreigners to come to our country and be super duper entitled. There is enough entitled people in America that's driving us crazy every day. So we don't need the foreigners to come and be entitled over here neither. Cut it out. Whenever you guys come to America, stop with the entitledness. We in America don't owe nobody nothing. We don't owe you nothing. We give you the sincerity. We give you respect. We're doing everything to please you. Thank you for visiting. But once you start to be disrespectful and think that you're over other people, once you think that people are beneath you, that's when everything goes left. Put her in jail, please.
Yeah, the spray was too much. My brother can't see. He can't even open his eyes.
That's what the spray does.
No, now he can't open it.
Yeah, it does that. It affects people differently.
Yeah, and he has heart problems.
Me, when I get it, I can't open my eyes for a couple hours.
Why does he do that?
Is he asked you to leave?
And we left.
Alright, I will review the video and everything.
He did that.
Okay. Alright, you have nothing illegal on you?
No, what illegal do I have?
I'm asking you.
No.
The reason, because I'm going to search
I'm
you.
coming to court.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Careful.
No, he's coming with me.
Yeah, or in a separate car or with you. I don't know which one yet. Put his seatbelt on. Excuse me.
Oh, why is so like?
It's just how they are.
Oh my God. I can't sit.
Excuse me.
I can't.
You can put your back.
This guy is so rude. You don't come right. This one is so bad.
He's the one arresting you.
Yeah, he's so bad.
He's the one being arresting you.
Here, turn around. Go butt first. There you go. Ask me anything.
How you going?
Go ahead.
So, what happened?
So I came in, they were involved in an altercation over at in the Simpsons area.
Okay.
They were walking, they kept stopping. When I got there, they stopped on the way out towards the exit.
Now the sergeant has to continue her investigation. So now she's interviewing one of the park security, because all those theme parks have their own private security system, their own private security personnel. But it's always law enforcement also is on scene. There's normally at least 1 to 2 police officers in every theme park just in case. But the theme parks always have their own security personnel. So now the sergeant has to talk to the security of the theme park to find out exactly if this woman is lying or the officer had the right to spray them and arrest them. Both people, the woman and her brother, they was both seen by the medical staff that came to Universal Studio, and they was both cleared. They was given some stuff to put in their eyes for the burning to go away. So as you can tell now, they're both in the patrol car and they're uncomfortable. Exactly. The United States police cars are uncomfortable. Don't come here and start trouble.
They turned away from the exit. They tried to come to where we're standing now. This is a crossover between the two parks. So it does not exit the park. Again, he's told you have to leave. He's saying something almost like in a different language. He's just like blowing us off and waving his hand back. At that time, Officer Police advises him, listen up, we've given you a lot of attempts. You are now under arrest.
Was Officer Police by himself or another officer was there?
At that time, he was by himself.
Okay.
He was by himself, and the rest of us were all Universal Security.
Okay.
At that point, he grabbed his left hand. He actively resisted
Okay.
and was pulling away and pushing to not be placed under arrest. I don't recall him actually taking any kind of punches or anything, but he was resisting being arrested. Police told him again he's under arrest. He pulled out his chemical agent and sprayed him with the chemical agent. And from what it appeared to me, You could tell the female was trying to come behind Officer Polisi. He also sprayed her at that time,
Okay.
which kind of pushed her back. He took the gentleman into the bushes, placed handcuffs on him.
Okay.
Gentleman went down face first into the bushes. The female came running over as if she was going to go on to the cop Officer Polisi.
Yeah.
I shoved her from being able to do so into the bushes.
Okay.
She remained sitting there at that point. Officer Polisi got the handcuff on the male's right wrist. I held his elbow and wrist while he did that and was able to successfully get the left wrist cuffed at that point. I offered to stay there with him while Officer Polisi placed the other girl under arrest.
And then when did the other officers get there? Like later after they were both in handcuffs?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
We're gonna end the video right there with Universal Studio Security ending his conversation with the sergeant. Both of those people, the woman and her brother, was both charged. They was both arrested for the first time in the United States, took into central lockup in Florida, got fingerprinted, and they went to see the judge. And they was both charged with trespass. Basically, the reason they was charged with trespass, they was asked to leave several times, and they refused to leave private property. So at that point, when people that works for that property tell you to leave and you don't leave, that's where the trespassing comes in. Because now you're trespassing on my property because I asked you to leave. There you go. I hope and wish them the best. Obviously, this video was recorded in 2021. So it's been a couple of years ago this video was recorded, but I hope that woman, she stays in Europe, and if she do come back to America, she's going to change her attitude towards people. Because being entitled in a country that you're not from is never going to work out in your favor. If we as Americans go to any countries out of America, we know how we have to act. Bottom line, the same thing. We are not privileged because we're Americans. If we go to Europe, to any European country, we have to behave. We have to do what's right by that country's law, and we have to do what's right for that country's citizens as well. We can't be disrespectful. We can't be acting like we're above everybody. We can't be acting like this people is beneath us because we're Americans. Absolutely not. No matter where you go in this world, ladies and gentlemen, respect will always open doors for you. No matter where you go in this world. It doesn't matter if the language are different. It doesn't matter if the religions are different. Respect will open doors for you no matter where you go in this world. The biggest problems we're having in this world is the lack of respect that we give to each other. That's the biggest problem, dude. But hopefully things will change from me making videos like this and bringing awareness that how important it is to have respect for each other, and how important it is to be respectful in this world. That's the only how this world will become better and safer for us all. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, very much for watching the video. I'm very grateful to you guys for taking the time out. Please subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Always stay positive. Always stay respectful. And most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, do what's right in the eyes of God and his family. Treat people the way you would like to be treated. Peace.